What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Alex and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am just going to rant about EA and what is happening in the community. Let's get right into it. Oh man, okay. Obviously leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below. What is annoying you about EA today? Because there's always something new that is annoying me. Let's be honest here, NHL 23 is an absolutely god-awful game. It is terrible, it has a lot of issues, and it is genuinely annoying how little, effort was put into this game. And it sucks because the gameplay of NHL is actually not even that bad. Like, it can be a very, very good game, but they just didn't even try, and that's the issue that lies with the game. Because they went from, actually coming up with a good game, possibly a very good game, to just not even like trying the bare minimum. And that sucks because there are some very, very good things about this game, and one of them is the gameplay, and it's not as bad as you think it is. It's has potential. There are issues, like the goalies aren't always consistent. They need a little bit of fixing because they're a little buggy. Sometimes they adjust too early when they're trying to make a desperation save, because the desperation animations are now a common thing with the AI goalies, which is great, but they just need a little bit of fixing, a little bit of the bugs to be kicked, and we're good to go. By the way, the custom players you see here, Vladimir Senior and Vladimir Sidorov, are custom players who I'm introducing into the game. They will show up in our franchise modes. They're just fun little alter egos that I like to play around with when I play NHL. So I decided to put them in the videos as well, just for fun. But yeah, no, like NHL 22, 23 are basically the same game, and it's just very interesting to me to see EA put so minimal effort. Like, we make jokes about EA putting in minimal effort and not trying. This year feels like that year where, like, they really slapped us in the face. And I'll be honest, if I was making YouTube videos and I was trying to get this YouTube thing off the ground, I love NHL and I love the game. If I wasn't trying to do that, I wouldn't have bought this game. I straight up wouldn't have bought it. There was just no reason to buy this game. And it's just that little amount of effort that you noticed from EA this year that really is pissing me off. And the thing that really, really snapped me into this rant today, though, is because it's just a lack of communication from EA. It's like the lack of, like, we don't care. Here's, thanks for your money. That's it. Like, I haven't heard a single thing about bug fixes, about possible fix of the presentations, which are supposed to be in the game. You guys know about those, like, glow sticks and the nice presentations that are supposed to be in the game? Yeah, they never load. You noticed at the beginning of this video it didn't load? I didn't say anything because it's just so common now. It's just so stupid. It feels like this year, and then also there's no loyalty packs from certain, for most players right now. Loyalty packs are basically if you bought 22, 21, and 20, and now 23, you get loyalty packs. I think it's a little bit less than that. I think you only buy the last 3 games, you get a loyalty pack, or a certain amount of loyalty packs. So depending on how many games you bought, you get a certain amount of loyalty packs. I think the most you can get is 10. For Hut, by the way, is what I'm talking about. Wow, I just got crunched. And so yeah, it's just those little things that EA isn't even witnessing is the problem. No transparency, no communication from the community. I haven't checked Clappy's Twitter in a while. Clappy is the is the community manager for EA NHL, and he is great. He's great. I give him a lot of respect. I would not want to do his job. It makes it really difficult to get on Twitter every day and listen to people yell about NHL. Because at the end of the day, it's just a video game. But at the same time, you spend $89 or $100 or whatever you want to spend on this game, you should be getting what's advertised. And so far, EA has completely failed. Like, it almost feels illegal in a sense, Like, you advertise these presentation things, and yeah, they're in the game, but they're not in the game very much, Like, it's just so stupid. Like, EA, what are you doing? Like, come on. Like, let's actually try a little bit and put in a little more effort. I'm curious if the NHL contract is only with EA. Like, what's stopping another developer from making the game? I think part of the problem of other developers trying to make an EA game, or sorry, oh my god, no. I think the other reason other developers don't want to make an NHL game is because the NHL community is pretty small. Let's be honest, they're pretty small. They're not the biggest, which makes sense, and they just don't want to waste time on that. Like, 2K has found a gold mine with NBA, so why would they waste time on going back to hockey? So I think, you know, for the grand scheme of things, NHL 23 is, here to stay. The EA NHL is here to stay. We're not going to get a new developer anytime soon. It'd be amazing if one day we got a new developer and, there was competition between the two. Does anybody remember when EA and NHL and 2K were going at it on the same console? You'd have like 2K10 and NHL 10. Like, what happened to that? Like, it's just crazy. Like, now we're just stuck with EA and they're just doing the bare minimum because they have no competition. There's nobody out there to basically make the same game and develop the same game. So it's just a slap in the face over and over again from EA each year. But particularly this year is the year that is pissing off people, because even big influencers like Nasher is making comments about how this game is just so bare and so like it's the same shit over and over again. Sorry for my language. It's just the same stuff, and it's annoying. It's pissing people off, and it's to the point where like I don't know what to say anymore. Like, it's to the point where even I, who has constantly, given the benefit of the doubt to the EA developers, the NHL developers, because they're not a big, big part of EA, and they don't have a lot of funds to make the game because EA preferred to focus on Battlefield and FIFA and Madden, which I understand. I totally get it. But I don't, at this point, I don't know if I can support this, what's happening, because part of me feels like this is not really, EA NHL necessarily not having enough funds. I think maybe this year it was just EA NHL being super lazy and doing the bare minimum. Like, I don't blame the developers, the people who just are told what to code and what to do. I'm not blaming you guys. You guys are amazing. You're doing amazing work, and you deserve a lot of praise, because it's not easy. Because even I'm sure they're sitting there coding this tiny little stick adjustment, and they're thinking, well, this is it. That's all I'm told to do. Like, it just feels like that. And then, it also feels like possibly, this year has so much work to do, that EA is going to have to spend more time developing this game again than they will, working on the next game. So it's just a mix of bad feelings this year, bad vibes for NHL 23 so far, and we've only been a week in. So hopefully they adjust this game a little bit to the point where it's somewhat, playable and it feels somewhat fresh. And I just hope in the future that NHL 24 is better. And it feels stupid to say that because we're just at the beginning of NHL 23. So I don't know. I think I'm done my rant. I think I can go breathe. I don't even know if there's a structure to this video, if I'm being completely honest. I think I just got on this and yelled for a little bit, which sucks because I don't want to yell about NHL. I want to enjoy it. But this year is just, it's just really hard to justify playing this game. So have a great day, guys. Let me know if you're playing NHL 23. Are you enjoying it? Is there some stuff that is good, some stuff that is bad? Who knows? Maybe you guys are really liking it. Maybe I'm the only one. No, I'm not the only one. Go watch the other videos. There's tons of videos. I just wanted to get this off my chest, because it's just, it needed to be said. It needed to be said. If you're wondering where the videos are, if there aren't many uploads, there's a new video out. Go check it out, explaining what's happening. Just, yeah, have a great day, guys. I'm done. I'm tired.